Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The European Union is a house of cards. And once you have a few countries, I'm not talking about the important countries, which could be two, which is Germany to a certain extent, and France. When you have a bunch of other countries banding together or ganging on the European Union shows its weakness, which is weasels. Look at the people in Brussels, they're weasels. In this case, we have Poland, Hungary, and Slovakia. They actually ignore the Brussels decision to lift its ban on Ukrainian grains. So you have the European Commission lifting the ban on Ukrainian grain, but these countries that I mentioned, Poland, Hungary, Slovakia, says we don't give up. We're going to keep our ban. So our embargo against your decision. So it's an infight. This is the first point. The second one, Zelensky accepts and realizes that he lost. Not the war. He's not accepting that yet. He lost. He can't fight Poland, Hungary, and Slovakia. Cannot fight it. Therefore, it seems like the European Union took sides, and it took the side of those three countries. I'm going to read from three articles here. One is Reuters, the other two are Ukrainian sources. Two will talk about this embargo and the three countries, and the other one is going to talk about Zelensky's defeat, I would say, in his own words. So let's start with the first article from Reuters. Poland, Hungary, Slovakia to continue own bans on Ukraine. Oh, I apologize, I will use the Russians as well, just to have more diversity, so we get more strength, okay? Because diversity is our strength here in America, we're told, and we believe it. So, this is the first one, and it says Brussels, Poland, Slovakia, and Hungary will impose their own restrictions on Ukrainian grain imports, the government said on Friday, after the European Commission decided not to extend the ban affecting Ukraine's 5 EU neighbors. And I will show you also a little map, and the map will show how without these three countries remains only Romania, and the one that has a border with I'm not talking about Moldova, because Moldova depends on Romania. We have border with Ukraine, where these guys can get their grain without going on the Black Sea. So let's go to watch. Jesus Christ. Let's access the other article coming from Ukrainska Pravda. European Commission lifts embargo on Ukrainian grain import. That was the celebration of the Ukrainska Pravda. But hey, these ones came with this one here, right? And they say, whoa, not so fast. These guys will continue it. And we have I think this is the one coming from Sputnik to tell us that the same thing as Reuters reported, Poland, Slovakia, and let's see, Hungary to extend Ukrainian grain import ban despite European expiry. So, Poland, Slovakia, and Hungary have imposed a ban on imports of Ukrainian grain since midnight, despite the European Commission's refusal to extend the embargo. These guys, Reuters, remember how they said? They said they will impose their own restrictions on Ukrainian grain. And this guy said, no, it's not restrictions, actually, it's a ban. Impose their own ban since midnight. So let me show you a map first. So we can use this map, and I have another one available. So Ukraine is obviously right here, and then you have Moldova, Romania, and then here is Hungary. This is Slovakia right here, and here is Poland. So Ukraine, in order to get its grain out, it needs Poland to transit it towards Europe, needs Slovakia, and then Czech Republic, and so on, needs Hungary, and then goes to Austria, and so on. Or Romania, which could be used, and then Romania can go down here to Serbia, which is not going to go, or Bulgaria, or other countries in the southwest, which I don't think is going to happen because you have Serbia here. Otherwise, it has to go around here, this area right here. or they already do it on the Danube right here. And the other map, which is a little bit more nicer, I guess. Again, Ukraine, you got Moldova, Romania, Hungary, Slovakia, Republic of Poland. So this is blocked right here. No grain goes through that. And if it goes through Romania, it has to go around here, or it goes longer distances. And now let's go to the watch. We're gonna look at. But hey, what do you want? It happens. What this weasel had to say from Ukrinform. And it says, Europe always wins when treaties work and promises are kept. This is directed exactly to the grain situation. He's not going to mention, but remember, Ukraine, this is hypocritical. He talks about Europe, he blames, he shames. This is the game that's been played with us, my friends. They shame us on our Christian values, to feel sorry for the victim, even if the victim is not a victim. You see over there? There's not a victim, but he plays as a victim. And if, as a president of Ukraine, plays as a victim, and that doesn't work, he's going to play a different kind of a victimhood card. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, because he's a man, not that one. Anyway, so he's not talking about the Minsk agreements, right? The treaties. Weren't you supposed to freaking follow those and implement those? How about those treaties? And how about Germany and France? They're part of Europe, aren't they? Did they implement it? Did they keep their treaties and the promises? No. So yeah, I think you're right. But hey, don't be so pointy. Hey, you are the bad dudes, I'm the perfect one. So let's see what's going on here. Europe always wins. Okay, the relevant statement was made by Zelensky in his video address at Ukrinform correspondent reports. I'm going to play the video? No, I'm not going to play the video. We have enough weasels here. I don't want this weasel to take from my weaselship, so you're going to deal with me. I'm in charge here, not you. In a phone call, Okay, in a phone call with President of European Commission, Ursula, restrictive measures against our agriculture exports, right here. Restrictive measures against our agriculture exports by the European Union has been cancelled. Woohoo! Now, it is important that European unity works on bilateral level with the neighbors. So he's trying to put pressure on Ursula that can just rub her thing and nothing else, right? He says here that the neighbors would supply Ukraine during the war. Europe always wins when treaties work and promises are kept. Well, if the neighbors' decisions, the ones from the West, are not neighborly, they don't do what we want them to do, basically that's what it is, Ukraine will respond civilly. How do you think it will respond? I tell you right now. You're going to pick up the phone and call Al Capone. And Al Capone will go down like a bald eagle and will talk to Hungary, no chance. But Hungary is small, all right? Slovakia, a little bit, can fuck them up, that's for sure. We're going to talk to Poland. And I don't know, Poland is the Trojan horse, the Al Capone's Trojan horse in Europe. And remember, the United States doesn't want Europe to be its equal whatsoever. So probably it's going to say, no, Poland, you keep doing what you've been doing. Zelensky, I got a bigger fish to fry here. You take care of Russia, I take care of Europe. And together makes me win. And you gonna get your money and you're gonna go to London or Israel or New York or wherever you're gonna go to. Guaranteed. Unless the people protecting Zelensky will not receive. You say now? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mission accomplished. Yeah. Okay. Come home. Guys, let's go. It's only rock and roll. And now the hell is going to be broke loose here. Or we're going to get another one. Hey, now you're in charge right here. Zmihal. Hey, Zmihal. See where Zelensky is? Now behave. That's the way it's done. And make it kind of like easy. But in reality, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. People are replaced if they don't follow orders. You can look in other countries as examples. And I'm not talking about European countries necessarily. Look, for instance, in Pakistan, what happened with Imran Khan. A no confidence vote, bang, just like this, out. And then charged, convicted, and put in prison. And he's, 4 years? He got out now because there are elections, but he's not going to win shit like Trump. When Trump is going to be allowed to run for, I would say, re-election, what do you think is going to happen? He's going to lose. Why? We're going to have mandates, we're going to have masks, we're going to have this, and we're going to have vote mail-in ballot. Or is that what it is? Yeah, we're going to have that one. I'm giving me the freaking, you said yes, you said yes, you said yes, you said yes. And then, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. Zelensky knows that this is the end of the rope regarding this issue. Thank you very much for being with me again today. See you later, my friends.